She found some Quizlets on some giblets on Thanksgiving. That's Rosé. We'll be back. We got the Rosé! Fuck you from Florida!
What do you want?
Whoa!
Jesus Christ.
Lord Jesus, I don't want to die. We got so many people.
I love this table.
All right, make sure Jeff's in a good vocal range, you know? We got the Rosé for the Nicole.
I can project.
We got some Trulies for the...
Trulies
the Tori.
Intoxicated.
The Tori and the Jethro.
Jeff,
Is it already going?
Yes.
Jeff, you have nips in our room, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know what I did.
I wanted Truly.
Where did you get nips from? The gas station?
Yeah, they just have that shit everywhere.
That's Florida.
Yeah. That's Florida. Fuck you from Florida, people! Woo-hoo.
Don't say things like that.
I will.
It's
Fuck
his
you from
podcast.
Florida. And you know what? I will say thank you to C for getting me some edibles to get through TSA, giving me that. And then also...
Ma'am.
What? Rosé for Nicole. Here you go.
Everybody watch this. Watch this.
What?
I'm like,
You a cup person? You alright?
Oh, pour her a drink.
I got you, dog. I wasn't done. I was getting glasses, but Sarah's miming over here because she doesn't want to be on the channel.
Can't you alternate her
Is
voice?
this a, it's
No, I
not
can't
twist off
alternate.
either.
Huh?
It's not twist off either. Like
It is. I can see it from here. It's twist off. Let me see. I can twist it off for you. No, I want to do it, Jeff.
Men.
Look at that. I twisted it right off.
I need the men to calm down.
There's no vodka in this
I'm calm.
place, is there?
No.
I didn't know we were going to have like a drinking party. I would have gone
Well, we
vodka.
can't smoke. It's Florida, and I can only get high on edibles.
That wasn't my concern.
Well.
I
So,
just
ladies
wanted
and gentlemen,
something that tasted
we're
good.
here to talk about the
That
duality
wasn't
of life.
water.
Are we
Oh,
here
we're
to talk
actually
about
doing
that?
that?
'Cause
That
I
was
don't
I don't know.
know
This
what
was
that
Jeff's
means.
suggestion, so.
Jeff, why would you suggest
It was a
this?
joke.
It was a joke.
It was a
It's
really
great
bad
joke.
joke.
It was
I
a
even
really
wrote
great
it in my
joke.
journal. It was a really funny joke.
Oh my god.
Really
Better
funny
idea.
joke.
Better idea. For this episode, because we're in Florida. Fuck you from
Oh, no.
Florida, by the way.
Your hydration, that's so important.
This is chaos, guys. Let's play Truth or Drink.
Okay.
What? Okay.
Wow, it got so quiet.
I even told him, I was like, you might learn a lot about the
The way he
siblings
just
tonight.
like shuffled through here.
Wait, I thought you were going to be on the podcast, man.
Don't overwhelm him.
He doesn't want to. He doesn't.
All right, so did you guys... Well, no.
As soon
I'm
as
bored
you
with
heard
that
Truth
idea
or
already.
Drink,
All right,
he
let's
was
do
like-
something better.
The
So-
pussy be yanking.
Stop it.
Stop
Don't
saying
stop saying that. That doesn't make any sense.
3 minutes in, you're already saying it.
I think I've said it 3 times. It's 1 per minute.
Wait, is it started?
Oh, so I do everything, and then
process it.
I get all the raw footage. Usually it's like 4 hours per recording, and then I got to chop it down to like 30 minutes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's a lot of work. It's really annoying.
Okay.
But it lets me do it in parts. Plus, I got the bonuses if you want to pay for it, and blah, blah, blah. And
Couldn't have extra stuff.
We're in effect.
yeah, you can't even hear my name or see my face unless you pay for it.
Wow.
Because I am
Well.
awesome. I got energy, guys.
See
Okay,
that.
so what are we doing?
Jump
Are we
in the
doing
pool.
truth or drink or?
Oh, are we
Oh,
doing-
I offered that.
game.
Yeah, I wanted
Let's
to know
do
if you guys
a
wanted to
game.
do that.
Yeah, a game.
Okay.
No, what? I said truth or drink.
That's a game.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
but not any game, just that game.
But we can play
And
that
Sam's gonna
game.
stay so hydrated for this.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Cause she's pregnant.
And babies need hydration.
Yeah.
Woo!
Woo! Did you
Straight
just
medical
crush
science.
a Trulies?
Are
Did you just
kidding?
down a
That was so
Trulies?
10 minutes
still in the
ago.
cup.
Oh, I thought you just like downed a Trulies and smashed
I
that
poured
shit.
it, and
like-
I wanted to show everyone my bomb crushing skills, and no one cared.
yeah, you did terrible.
You did so
apparently.
good.
Thank you, honey.
Yeah, you did
Oh,
great.
thank you,
Anyway.
Always,
Alright.
always in my corner.
I should have honestly just stuck it from the top and hung it down,
That's-
right? But you
yeah.
know, I'm not going to.
Too late. It's okay.
Jeff.
The two loudest are further away, so.
Well,
Oh yeah, that's important. It's
Well, two
important.
up.
Wait, yeah, you're not.
Wait!
I'm
Oh
allowed.
shit! I forgot. There's a way of doing this. I forgot. I have a structure. I stopped using it a while ago. So we'll be back.
This is the Smoke Break Therapy Podcast. The show where sits down with the fam to discuss important topics while getting super deep to Podcast
liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Answer it, or you can take it.
No, I get that.
Wait,
I just
real
meant,
quick. I
like-
gotta do my thing.
Oh, are we doing it?
So today we got our guest. Tori's back on the podcast. She's super amped to be here, not to talk about dogs. Then we got
I'm also not high anymore.
Jethro Tull from the band The Eagles. Wait,
Now people are actually
That's
going to
not
look
my
for
name.
that's
that
not what I
band.
meant. But Jeff has been on podcasts. Check him out. What is it? K and something bullshit, some shit.
K&R.
Bullshit radio.
Bullshit
Bullshit
Yeah.
radio.
I
Check
think
them out.
That's a
Yeah.
very specific
Then we got. Oh, sorry, come through.
Oh my
Excuse
God.
me.
It's not for everybody.
Then we got Nicole, first timer here, very excited. Oh, Rosé.
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 Want really?
It was just more of a curiosity, so we can go either way.
I mean, if we run out of ideas. I mean,
Yeah, we could do it that route. We could just go for it, and then if it's like this isn't working,
my edibles.
well, can't be far.
unless they're up his
with
butt with his head.
Then they still can't be very
With his
fun.
head, with his head.
Good one.
I want you.
Hit me.
I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you.
Hey! You would find that funny, Sarah. You would.
Oh, wait. Second shout out to host 2 for giving me host 1 for giving me the vape.
Is CNA sponsoring this?
No, but I'm
Just
working on it.
Willow is down.
You know Willow? She's the one who talked to you about.
Yeah, Morgan's
Yeah.
earrings. You should.
Morgan's supposed to be on it. She's in 3 episodes. She's supposed
Oh,
to be on.
thank God.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's Little Honey
She
coming your
tracked
way
herself?
soon. Little Honey coming your way soon.
At Little
Is it
Honey
Elder
on Instagram.
It's like 3 red.
Get at her.
Yeah.
She's got that batshit crazy shit you need.
I'm so proud of that.
That's a
bitch.
plug. Yeah, we're so proud of that bitch.
Making all her dreams come true.
All of them, even the
You're,
ones about nice men.
Well, yeah, that was a pretty important one.
It was.
All right, guys. So, are we doing the truth or drink, or are we doing all-out conversations with Jeff? Let's. I got the best idea.
We keep straying.
No, I got the best idea. Let's 21 question Jeff, and every time we think he lies, he has to take a drink.
Wait, I missed part
Wait,
of it.
21
What?
questions?
We're gonna 21 question
Is that like
Jeff.
where I think of something?
No, it's
or
where
something?
I ask you a bunch of questions, you answer them, and if we don't believe you, you drink.
But no, isn't it just if we call him out on a lie, he drinks?
Well, who's to trust him to say he's lying?
I mean,
or not?
I trust him, and I would know. I'd probably know if he's lying. I pretty much know him.
I don't think-
think this is a flawed
Let's be honest.
concept
I
for
don't
honest
think
man.
anyone
I get
here at
the-
this
I
table.
get the
That's the
idea
spirit.
though.
All right, if you want to be real, I got a book of subjects. Here we go.
Wait,
So I would like to talk
probably
about.
truth or dare.
We'll get back to that.
You wanna do
My.
that?
I do now. It was like the idea was put on the table.
Okay, now she wants to do that, so I guess we're doing that.
No, we can talk other things. What did you want to do?
My backup subject is one that I've been working on for a while. It's called art versus artist. Can you separate the art from the artist? For example,
Ooh, here we go. It's Sabrina.
What?
It's not Sabrina's.
That's heavy.
yeah, it is heavy. My
Is it
podcast is
heavy?
heavy as fuck, but you laugh about it.
We do.
We do, Jeff
I didn't
says.
think that sounded like a heavy concept, but now
Oh,
I know it's
Well,
Sarah-
no, like for example, if you got a
Sarah
guy who runs over his wife with his car when he's drunk one day, but he makes the best music you've ever heard, can you still listen to that song? Michael Jackson, did he fuck children?
Okay.
Maybe.
Oh, that's
That's
different.
not
But can
what
you
I
listen to
thought
his songs?
this meant. I thought separate the art from the artist, like we were all going to do doodles.
Oh my God! Where? How
Yes.
old are you?
That's not
how.
bad.
That is. Yes. You want to guess? I think it'd be pretty obvious whose art. You paint a butthole and then we'd call it a day. This is sunshine, my rainbow butthole.
Hearts last time.
Oh my God! I can't believe that's where your
So
mind
when
went.
Sarah goes, "This is heavy." I was like, "Is it?" It sounded really funny.
Oh my god. Okay.
We're not doing that.
We're
I'm
not
sorry.
doing
Yeah,
that.
we're not doing that.
Nicole thought it was a good idea.
All right. For example, a good example. Oh, I wanted to talk about David Gunn. Any of you guys King 810 fans? Yeah.
No.
No
No.
idea.
Fuck me. All right.
Your original thing, the art from the artist, I think could be an interesting topic because
But you gotta pick the right
I
artist.
have opinions on that.
Yeah.
We got brand
Well,
new
I
on
have
deck.
general-
I was that's one of my. Look at it says Jesse Lacey, brand new. It's labeled right there. Right there. Look at it.
Perfect.
Yeah, brand new Jesse Lacey.
I do have general opinions on
No,
that.
I think we
don't
should
know
talk about this. This
like,
seems kinda fun.
Specific artists, though.
No, but like, all right. right. So the
So
band.
should we just like start with one and then?
Yeah. Let's start. Let's see how this goes. Let's start with brand new. She's got some input. And she at least knows who they
I've
are.
got,
She at
like-
least
Brand new
knows.
band?
Yes. Okay. That's what I wanted to do. Let's do some
Jeff's
background.
not gonna know a lot.
No. I know. Let's
Maybe
do some
we'll
background.
leave it.
So, Brand New is a band that started in the early 2000s. Well, technically the 90s, but early 2000s. They came out with 5.
I've
Five
played you
albums,
their
maybe?
songs before. That
They're
one,
really good. But here's the thing.
I'll tell you later.
They started as a young emo band, like 2000 something, got bigger and whatever. And they have ties to like Breaking, if we want to get real in depth with this, ties to Taking Back Sunday. One of their members like slept with one of the other guy's sisters. And it's a whole thing, a background we could get into. But point is, Brand New, really good band, released some amazing music, groundbreaking. Not like their old emo stuff, very mature, great stuff. And it was this huge thing, and then all of a sudden,
Right after.
the
Right
biggest
after.
moment of their whole fucking career, all of a sudden, there was at least, I think, like 2?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like at least 2 girls that came out and said like, yeah, that man was talking to me while I was like a child, and like this, that, and the other thing, and like, yeah, and stuff like that. But that album, man, that'll change the world. And can you separate the artist from the pedophile? Can you separate the art from the dick? Can you separate the dick from the music?
Okay.
I can separate some things.
I can't really speak to that person because I don't know them.
No, but just the general
But like
situation.
Michael Jackson, like I still
Oh,
like his music.
I mean-
but like obviously
Okay.
he was fucked in the head. But like,
Right, but you can separate that. You're not one of those people that goes, "Hey, let's stop playing every Michael Jackson song on every
Yeah.
radio
Well,
ever."
He's also dead and can't benefit from any of the listeners.
Right, but
That's
people
the
didn't.
downloads.
But
That's
people
true.
didn't do it while he was alive.
Sarah never lets me play R. Kelly.
R. Kelly, great version. Who doesn't love a guy who pisses on
The
someone?
remix to
Who
Ignition.
loves a guy who pisses on children?
I put Ignition
No
on,
one.
and Sarah goes, R.
Get
Kelly.
this man out of here.
Come in the bathroom, wasn't me.
wasn't me.
That's Shaggy Anna.
I was gonna say that's not R. Kelly.
I know it's not.
She
R.
was like,
Kelly,
"Don't
but every time you guys
disrespect
bring that
Shaggy."
up, that's what I think of.
Did Shaggy do something to warrant being?
No, Shaggy's a great man.
Okay, good.
Don't you ever talk about Shaggy though?
I didn't.
Yeah,
you
no.
brought him up.
R. Kelly is nothing compared to Shaggy.
I honestly didn't get to watch the Surviving R. Kelly or no.
Oh, I
much
did.
about
I did. It was
but-
pretty intense, actually. It
Yeah,
was pretty
I can only
fucking
imagine.
intense.
Is
I
Shaggy
just know- I
hairy?
just know
I've never
about the
seen him.
elite.
Oh my god.
Is Shaggy?
Is that why you think
Is he
they
like a
named him?
hairy dude?
Is that why you think they named him
No,
Shaggy? You
I mean,
freaking
I don't
weirdo.
think so.
Yeah, it makes
Oh my
sense.
god, he's not. I mean, the reason I wanted to talk about not the guy from King 810 isn't controversial. He's just like a murderer and grew up in
Oh,
Flint and
great.
stuff like that.
Love it. Love
He's
to
been
see
on
it.
jail for killing someone, but it was a justified killing. Like self-defense kind of shit. So, but he grew up in Flint. They don't even have water, for fuck's sake.
I mean,
So
they have water.
It's not
no,
good.
not you can't, not drinkable. Like what? Not drinkable.
It's just not
but
the good
let me
kind.
show you something. This is actually I'm reading his book. He's got a great book on his life called Summertime in Murder Town. Those are all his injuries on the front from like when he was living or is living.
That's a lot of injuries.
Wow.
Yeah, some of them are
How did you get a
gunshots.
3rd-degree burn on your shoulder?
If someone burns you.
How don't you?
Someone purposely burned
3-inch scalding
No, probably
right
skull.
shoulder.
Oh, scolding? Are you sure that's what that says? Are you sure you know words?
Or scarring right shoulder. I don't know. One of the others. I don't really care. But
3rd degree burn, 3-inch scarring right shoulder. Oh, so it's a 3-inch scar on his right shoulder.
yeah.
Yeah, that's all it means. But yeah,
So he got messed up.
well, no, he lived and he grew to be a master of fucking music. But the point is, he was one of those people that talks about like killing people and stuff in his music, but he's being real. He's not like doing it for like pretend to like. He's a real ass motherfucker, and people are like, "Holy shit, this guy might be real. He was on the news. He killed someone. What the fuck is going on around here?" And so yeah, but that's what you get from coming from Flint. The other thing is he's.
I wouldn't think much about. No.
Oh, Jeff,
I don't
what do
know.
you think about?
I mean, it's definitely a lot different coming from someone who's done it than someone who brags about doing it.
That's
and just
true.
Kind of sits in the
Yeah.
grandma's
Thank you. That's what I'm
basement.
saying.
That's true.
It's not like it's fucking. It's not like fucking. I don't even know a good example, but like there's a bunch of shitty rappers out there that are like gang, 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 and then people. 6ix9ine,
Yeah.
fucking
And they
biggest
live in
rat
this-
in the world,
they live
biggest
in, like, the
fucking rat.
suburbs of,
Yeah,
like,
biggest
Lakewood.
rat in the fucking world. But he's calling gang. You know, he was never in a gang. He literally got paid by the gang to promote them. That's how he got big off them. It's a whole thing. He's a big ass snitch. It's nasty.
Obviously
It's some
not.
nasty shit. Hey, this is a professional fucking
I'm not
podcast. Shut
into
your
this
fucking mouth.
conversation.
See, this is why I didn't want to do the subject because you fuck it up.
All right. Well,
Well, I just think we should do truth or dare to get warmed up.
Truth or drink.
Yes, that.
Okay.
All right, next segment. Truth or drink. Oh, that was actually 9 minutes. We'll be back. So,
Here we are.
Truth or drink.
truth or
Oh,
drink.
Fashion
No,
show. Fashion show.
No, we're not.
Fashion
What the
show.
hell? Tori, put down the weapon. Please
show.
step back from the
Fashion show.
vehicle.
Fashion show at lunch.
I don't even know.
You
what
can't
that's
sit with us.
Kelly Kapoor.
Okay. So who's
right.
going first?
Looks like it's all on Jeff. Let's do it.
I was gonna say, do we have anything scripted, or is this
Well, I
really
think,
just a
I
free
think
for
we
all?
were going to try to free-for-all it. If that didn't pan out, we could download an app.
No, I said we were going to 21 question it.
No.
That's not what...
Oh, right, we're not attacking Jeff. I forgot.
No.
Sorry.
Another time.
Another time, yeah.
Truth or drink?
So, yeah. So, is it like...
So you two should do it.
Well, wait. I'm not sure exactly how this works. So, like, do we as a group...
You can answer the question
Ask
or
Jeff.
you can drink. That's it.
But who asks the questions and who answers them?
I'm the king of this show. I ask the questions.
All right, let's go. As long as you're doing it, that's great.
Okay. Sure. I don't care how we do it.
Puts me less on the spot.
Okay.
Jeff, at what age did you lose your virginity? He drank.
He drank. That was a good call. That was safe. That was a safe bet.
No, I'm
All right,
okay
so
with that
technically
decision.
by the rules, Jeff now goes.
Oh.
Oh,
and
well,
he
what
can-
the
and he
hell?
can just
That
pick
is how it's
anyone?
supposed to go, yeah. I mean, I could just shoot out questions to
No,
everyone,
that-
but I might
think
run
that
out.
That makes sense. So Jeff picks someone and do it.
Can't be my wife. She's pregnant.
She's also not talking.
She's an observer.
Alright.
Are you thinking of a person or a question?
He's doing his best. Let him go.
Who's the person?
Stop interrupting him. Why are you getting so involved in his side? You calm down, lady. You're
like-
not even here.
I like to know the inner workings of Jeff's brain at all times.
Well, you can't do that.
I like to. Oh, wow.
I want to make sure I know which chords to pull.
Yeah. No! Asshole.
That's fair. I'm kidding.
He's backtracking real quick.
God.
Ask a lot of
Anyway.
bad, unsolicited questions while I'm at work, so if you want to ask me.
Look at that.
Okay.
Especially in front of my
He was
CEO.
already gonna ask you.
Have
How
you
are
ever
you doing?
considered doing drugs on a regular basis?
What the fuck? You're gonna ask my sister that? You
It's
sick
a
fuck?
vague question.
No, it's not.
That's such a vague question.
Because,
No,
like,
it's
what
not.
kind of drugs?
Well, I was just about
Clearly,
to get into that. Like,
yeah.
honestly, not really the fun kind, but for a while I thought about doing roids to get into lifting. but-
Interesting.
Yeah, because I have the worst genetic disposition, and,
Interesting.
you know.
So you'd overcome that with some roids.
Yeah,
You know,
I
roids can
figured,
be your friend.
You know, maybe like jumpstart it with roids.
In
and then
moderation,
wean off, but-
roids can be your friend.
But then you'd start abusing moves, and that's not cool.
Oh, wow. That just went hard.
Roids also just aren't fun. I had to go on roids for an allergy reaction to poison
Oh,
ivy,
really?
and it felt like my heart was gonna go through the roof.
It's kind of scary. I wouldn't mess with it.
Yeah, but it did get everything to calm down. Like my eye was swollen shut. I had welts across my
Damn.
face. So
Oh.
it sucked, but it fixed it.
You learn from it. You learn.
Yeah, right, exactly.
See, that was a productive question.
Yeah, she was gone. That's why.
We got somewhere. We got somewhere.
Unbelievable.
All right.
You're right.
Hit it.
This is... What's the worst possible thought you've ever had?
That
That's
is.
gonna
That
take
is.
so
Oh, it's gonna
long.
be dark. That's gonna be.
I mean, can I get a scale? Because like, what's worse to me is not worse to. What's the worst to other people?
No, that
Because like,
you
No,
consider.
just you.
Do you mean
what
just like
I
darkest?
consider.
Yeah,
like,
what is your
I
dark
consider the
thought
worst?
that you've had?
And remember, you don't have to answer this.
Yeah, you
For
can
legal
drink if you
reasons,
need to.
don't have to answer.
If there's a conspiracy of like murder or anything going on, you don't have to answer. You can just drink. You know, you don't want to be put on the
don't wanna
FBI
throw
watch
yourself under
list.
the bus here.
It's fair.
I'm happy
And so
there
he drinks.
wasn't.
So he drinks. Does that mean I go again, or do you go?
I think so goes.
Because he drank. So
Yeah, so
it
it's up
doesn't,
to you
it doesn't
now,
matter
I
how
guess.
you respond. You're just
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, you're really hydrated.
sorry, I was chugging. You
You're gonna
know.
have to piss soon.
Not.
Heck yeah.
I have a huge bladder. Anyway.
It's a weird flex.
It's a weird flex, thank you, yes.
Flex.
It's me.
You're up.
Yes.
You.
Just because I haven't gone yet doesn't mean he has to choose me. He can bully Jeff again.
At what age did you decide you were not a lesbian?
I'm still not sure.
And there it is. You could have drank, but Jeff's just gonna sit here now.
No, I'm not.
I don't want to play this anymore.
I file for divorce
I'm
tomorrow.
I am definitely not a lesbian, but like I am bisexual. I don't know what age-wise. That's like not clear because I went through phases. It took a lot of back and forth to like decide that I don't really give a shit and I'm not gonna. I mean, technically, I guess I'm bisexual. I'm not gonna like label myself because like at the end of the day, I just like who I like. But like, it's weird because I had a thought and it's gone. Well.
Alright, just like ballpark. What is
She's just gonna drink.
You already answered the question.
Yeah, you can't do
No,
both.
because I just think the question is like not even relevant because I'm already married to a man and that's just how it's gonna be forever because that's how I want it to be because I fell in love with Jeff. So I don't think it even matters. Like obviously I'm not a lesbian. I married a man. Like I love.
I don't know. She sounded pretty convinced she was a lesbian back there.
It's a lot of confusion.
Yeah, there's a lot of mixed
I think
signals
it's
here.
Like, I know I'm not a lesbian because I do find some men attractive.
Some men,
I find
not Jeff specifically,
because
but
that's the
some
thing is
men.
that, like Jeff, a lot of times I feel like really is the exception to the rule, and I've said to Jeff that if he died or if we got divorced, I'd probably be with a woman. Like I really think he's the exception, but like I still wouldn't say I'm a lesbian because like I did marry a man, and like I'm very content with that decision.
Alright.
But like women are just like the superior gender, so but that's a topic for another time.
That is
No,
a
let's talk
topic.
about
Now,
it.
yeah,
No,
let's talk about this.
Now she's drinking to that.
Who drove here?
Who carried your owl bag?
Proudly.
But like, what's the dicks on him, not me? Like, he had to drive my ass here and carry my owl bag. How is that shade towards me?
Alright, fair enough. That's a good point. That's a good point.
Jeff's just upset.
Fragile.
Alright, Tori.
Oh, I didn't know I'd have to go next. Okay, well I didn't know
That's
what
how
I
it works.
forgot.
That's it.
I should have prepared better for this.
Nah.
What? When were you gonna? What? When were you gonna prepare? What?
Well, I'm just trying to think.
In the internal
Oh,
dialogue
right,
that was going
right.
on while
Yes,
answering at
of
the
course.
same time.
Of course.
Simultaneously.
Trying to think of how like deep. I
I've never
should
seen a
go.
choking hazard on a water. That's interesting.
What? Yeah, all the ones with little caps. They have the.
I've never noticed that.
Oh.
News to me.
Well, maybe they're meant for you.
Hey, you got anything over there?
I was thinking of some questions for Jeff.
We're gonna be here a minute.
Like you know most things.
It's not,
But yeah.
but I also think I might ask Nicole questions.
Oh boy.
Well,
Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun.
I love this table. I know I just said that. I know.
Do you need another Truly?
No, I guess I'm in here.
Alright.
It sounds pretty empty.
A little bit of content.
That sounds pretty empty.
There was a little bit of a swish. I heard it.
A little swish, eh?
It clanked.
I have a question.
Oh, do you have a question?
For who?
You,
Okay.
do you think your sister's a witch?
What the fuck?
Or, I'm sorry, a succubus?
What?
A succubus?
Yeah, please don't insult the witches, but succubus is fine.
Yeah, no, she's not a classy witch for sure.
is
But
going
like,
on the podcast.
hexes.
Succubus?
This is gonna be out there on record.
She's got some demons.
But is she?
I don't think succubuses have.
But is she?
Like, I know. I'm actually asking. Do you think she does some like witchy
Oh, she
shit.
sucks the soul out of men. I've seen her do it.
Are you? What kind of witch are you talking about? Are you talking?
She said
like,
succubus.
Throw
Succubus.
Yeah, like
some evil shit
and
on
like
people.
cast spells. Like I said, she definitely does shit.
Succubuses are what
Like-
seduce you into a bedroom and then suck your soul out with their teeth.
Yeah,
She probably wishes dark thoughts and tries to manifest.
That's
them.
more witch-like. I don't know what to say about
I-
that.
That is more
I
witch-like.
definitely think she's like does some dark witchery,
Probably. I don't. Yeah,
but she's
I don't
not
know.
as strong as she thinks she is.
Oh
like,
boy! Oh shit!
Wow.
We're getting in witch
Is the moon
shit.
not on her side?
Is the yeah, Jeff?
It's not because she's a bitch. Like,
Oh boy!
she could do all the dark magic she wants. It's not gonna win.
Yeah. Never works
Okay.
out that way.
We took a
Kinda
witchy.
answered
And
your
it keeps
Yeah.
back to her threefold.
Got a
My
witchy
question was,
craft,
do you
dude.
think that? But you said no, so that was your answer. I'm just gonna disagree.
Oh! You're not allowed to disagree with the answerer. You just accept their answers. That's how truth and drink works.
Okay, so your
Well, it
answer is
happened.
no.
What? Your answer's no. I'll note that for later. Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yes.
What? No, you were supposed to ask a question. I thought we were over.
No,
No, I guess I don't know. Whatever.
All right, yeah, you can ask questions now.
Uncertain.
I think she already damaged you. It's done.
She changed
Victoria.
the answer.
Oh my god.
You think my sister's a sucker?
I already answered that. I too.
All right, Tori, your turn.
Okay, no, Jeff, ask someone else because I just went.
I think your sister's a succubus. If you were gonna ask me.
Whoa!
What?
Fair enough.
Can you raise your hand if you think she's a succubus? This is more for the silent.
I'm not offended.
Those who want to speak sign language.
She's not a very good one. She just is one, though.
She just is one what?
A succubus. Can we? Okay, Jeff, you ask someone a question now.
Let's go, Jeff.
What's up, dog?
Do you have any regrets about your specifically, or
Yeah.
like?
Yes.
Okay.
Can't get more specific than that.
What-
Going down.
I would have
like-
done
I mean,
exactly
like your
what I'm doing
profession
right
or,
now.
like,
I would have
where
done
you work.
exactly what I'm doing right now
But you do
for
it
someone
somewhere
else.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone that really appreciates it. Okay, so my
That was easy.
turn.
That was easy.
I can't see Nicole's face.
Yeah, this whole situation's a
Why
little.
don't you whine about it?
You're gonna need me. I'm fucking leaving.
I'm making a pun. God.
This got so real.
You threw that question at me, and I'm being mean.
Even one of their deep questions I was thinking about
Wow,
asking.
how many questions you got going on in there? You really wanted to play this game.
Well, the thing is, I can ask him
Internalized.
these questions whenever. It's just a funny time to ask them.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Think you could cover up your maniacalness with the funniness?
Yeah, the
of another
lightheartedness
situation? Yeah,
of
yeah.
it.
Is that what's happening here?
Whose turn?
This
is it to
isn't
ask
your
a
moment,
question?
okay?
It's your turn to ask a question.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Ah,
Huh.
indeed.
Well,
Indeed.
Indubitably. Shallow and fanatic. He's thinking. The wheels are turning.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Is that Leanne Rimes?
Yes. Yeah, it is.
Come loose.
Like the elevator waiting music.
What's
Who is this for?
what's the
buzzing
best
Nicole in.
job you've ever had?
Oh,
And
I'm kinda
why?
curious. I'm kind of curious.
The best job I've ever had and why?
Paid or otherwise.
It's a freaking job, man.
It's a joke.
Oh, that's tough. Because all of my jobs have had really good moments and really bad. But honestly, probably when I did work at men's hair salons was the best job.
Okay.
Because even though it's hard to socialize for people all day, like two people all day long, it really wasn't that hard at the last place that I was at. And I had a lot of little kids that I worked with,
Those are
and
fun.
that just felt really good because amongst like 1 out of 60 crabby adults I might see, you know, there's always going to be
not
4 or
bad.
5
Yeah.
kids that
I
are
like
just
that.
vibrant and
That's a good
nice.
reason.
Yeah.
That sounds joyful.
And it did honestly pay well But most of the people I had for regulars were just outstanding and gave me some hope in this world.
Oh, Jesus.
The limited amount of hope had been rectified doing hair.
That belongs on a shirt.
That's good.
I'm gonna sell those.
Yeah, give it to Nick since he does hair.
All right, so you're up. Everyone's afraid to ask Tori another question. We don't know what's gonna happen after that.
Well, no, this
I'm
is...
just kidding.
You're gonna return fire.
We got return fire on the succubusness.
No, I want to know. What was the first thing that you noticed about my sister?
Oh god.
I know the freaking answer to this, and I wouldn't answer it in front
That
of my
ass was
brother.
banging.
No, not the yes.
It's disgusting.
I know.
You could just drink. You could just.
Yeah, you could have just drank. You guys made me drink. Like, what the hell?
I feel like that's kind of an answer. I feel like.
A drink.
What? No.
He's drinking. All right. Well, I tried. I tried to make it nice.
Let the
It was
record
shallow.
show Jeff drank.
That pussy be yanking.
Okay.
Sweet Jesus.
Say it one more time.
That pussy be
Wait a second. Wait a second. Are these diamonds?
No.
Not real.
No, they're definitely fake. They're not even diamonds.
No, they got diamonds in this fucking Florida. Fuck Florida, by the way. They're coming up. They got some medical marijuana legalization. I found an INSA headquarters. Shout out to INSA. Just want to let that out there. Go.
It's not my fucking turn. It's Jeff's
Oh, it's
turn.
about to.
turn.
Oh, shit.
Sure.
Do you?
There's going to be a lot of cutting.
Oh,
in this.
What would I what? Today, Junior.
Whoa!
What
Whoa!
you have done differently
Uh-oh.
had you not met me?
Lesbian. She already said that. Lesbian.
No, I'd probably I would have gone on like dating apps, I think, maybe. I don't know.
you're-
I
you're
went out
that
to
age.
bars a lot too, like clubs and stuff. I probably would have met people there.
You were a partier.
I just think I would have like continued doing what I was doing. Like I don't think I would have, and I don't know what path that would have led me down, but
Path of death.
Everyone thought you were gonna end up with a black guy.
that was when I was in like
Just throwing it out there.
That was when I was in like high school. Okay. Okay, for the record, Sarah was wagging her finger at me.
Wait, who's Sarah?
She's not
She's
here.
sneaky. Leave her alone.
That's like I don't know how to answer that because I don't fucking know where life would take me. I think differently in what aspect of my life though, like my love life.
It's a setup. You're supposed to say what you think.
I mean, yeah, I was kind of leaving it open.
Don't get so hypothetical.
Yeah, don't get so detailed.
Okay, honestly, if we're being completely honest, I think I probably would still live with my parents.
In Florida?
Probably, I probably would
Jesus
have gone with
Christ.
them to Florida.
No, you wouldn't have, because
You would have been
the doggy
kidnapped
daycare and
immediately.
You wouldn't have been able to leave.
I don't think even though I put the down payment and everything on our first house, I don't think I could have paid the mortgage on my own. I still would, maybe I would have moved in with a girlfriend, but I'm sure that wouldn't have lasted very long. Like, but like, maybe I would have tried to move out, but I just think I would have ended up, I don't know. Like, realistically, I think I would have not moved down to my parents' house. Not even for not being able to. Like, I'm sure I could find someone to live with. It's more just, I wouldn't have wanted to leave my parents if I didn't have to, if that makes sense. Like, obviously it was my choice to do it, but, like, I was very content living with my parents, and, like, the only thing I wasn't content about was, like, rules about how many animals I could have.
Oh, the audacity.
But, like,
Yeah, that'll make him move.
I guess I would probably have stayed with my parents until I found like a nice lesbian to live with. I don't know.
On a farm.
I
in
don't
Vermont.
know. That's I don't know how to
I mean,
answer that
I
because like I
Very
really
specifically.
don't.
Yeah.
I've always just lived life moment to moment, even though I
And that's
like,
what people
always
from
think about
Vermont
the
say.
future, but I also know the future can always change. So like, I'm just not sure if I answered that right, but like.
Oh shit, guys! I realized it's Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah.
Give thanks, dog.
Thanks, Obama.
Thanks, Obama.
Why Obama?
I wanted to slap my cup at you, and I realized I had liquid in it.
It was a song. Don't worry.
Because Obama's the man. He did my intro. He did my country. That's how we
You
work.
did your. Whoa.
Oh, Jeff, I got something to show you. It's going to make you laugh so hard. It's about he's blowing a guy, right? But he's really circling that taint, and he's really trying to get the finger up there. It's so entertaining. I can't wait to show it to you, but I can't do it because I only have this phone.
Aw.
That like voice animation like AI, it's so
Dude,
it's so
I just
creepy.
did the first episode of it with that thing. Now we got one where I'm telling you, riding that taint so hard, he burst into my mouth. That's what he said.
Anywho, all right, now your turn to ask a question.
Good lord.
Whose turn? Yours.
Okay, I actually have a question ready. It's for Jeff again.
Oh, shocking.
Based on like your opinion or scale or whatever of what you deem makes someone like a good person or a
Jesus.
bad person, or
This is getting so
like what
interdimensional.
like means someone has like a good heart. Do you think between the two of us, which one of us is like a better, kinder person?
That's such a crazy question. That's so entrapping. That's so entrapping. Oh my god.
You are, sweetie.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, is that my phone?
I think it's my phone.
What the hell is that?
I think it's
Well, I
wrong.
need to get my phone anyways.
Not sure though.
Is that the fridge?
No,
all
it's
of
a
our phones.
phone. That's Jeff's ringtone.
Jeff, why?
I don't
It's
know.
nice. It's tranquil.
It's peaceful.
You know when you hear it go off in the middle of a Walmart, it's not
That's
aggressive.
right. It's not just like
That's what my dad's literally is like all the way up and with. And I'm like, dude, we're in a store.
How
You
do
might
people
be sick
live
with
like
you?
that?
My mom just tried calling you and it looked like she texted me. So.
Oh, that's weird.
Well,
We'll be back. Yo, I just want to take a quick minute to let everyone know I cut about, 59 minutes out of this episode. If you ever want to hear it, check out our Patreon when it starts next year. Back to Thanksgiving. Very interesting.
all right.
I don't know why it stopped at an hour.
Wait, so what?
I've recorded parts that were longer than an hour. So
What chip would you be, mate?
Oh, me? I'm a very basic ass.
No, you're not though.
I am.
Nah,
I'm a simple spicy Dorito.
I'm a simple.
That's not simple.
Yes.
There's
I
tons
feel
of
like-
spices on that.
I'm a simple
But
spicy.
honestly, let's
If
be
you said
realistic.
lightly salted,
you're a
that would
flaming
be
hot
simple.
Cheeto though.
I'm not. I'm not
You
on the
are.
inside. That's my outer core.
You're a flaming hot Cheeto.
Is that like related to deathcore in a sense, or
Is that what?
related to deathcore in a sense?
I mean, if you want
like
to be
clowncore.
introspective.
Jeff, I think you're actually a Funyun, to be honest.
That's not a chip.
You are a funny, and it is a chip.
It's in the chip.
You're saying
It
it's
is
circular?
definitely a fucking chip, dude.
Saying?
Right, she's like, you're very round.
You're fat. Yeah, you're very rotund.
I just want to say that if I could choose, and
roll
this is
you.
not a reflection of my personality, I'd want to be a plain Pringle because then everyone would,
So
no one would touch
gay.
me. No one would.
Oh
not
my
true.
god.
People eat plain Pringles.
Yeah, I fuck up a plain Pringle every other
I
day.
dip that shit in cheese and I eat it all day.
As a reflection of my personality, though, I have no clue what I'd be.
Salt and vinegar.
Oh! Oh!
Why vinegar?
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Because they're tangy.
And
I'm
salty.
tangy
Yeah.
and salty.
And salty.
Definitely
Surprise
salty.
you every time.
Definitely the salt.
What would Sarah be? It's gotta be something sweet, like a night.
She's a basic
No,
ass
no,
classic
she's
lady.
sneaky.
She's a
She's sneaky.
No,
These are boring.
she's the spicy chip that was inside of
No,
the
she's
original
not
Lay's
spicy.
bag. That's what she
Sarah's
is.
not spicy.
She's the
What's
spicy
like a
chip
sweet
you found
chip
in
that
the
you
Lay's
always
bag.
go to for comfort.
Sour cream and onion.
A
She's-
garden,
wait.
a garden
She's
veggie
mute.
sun chip.
She's a mute. She's a mute.
Well, I think you would be Pirate's Booty.
She's a mute. I like pirates.
Sun chip.
Wait, what did you say?
That's not a
The-
chip.
The cheddar cheese puffs?
That's not a chip either.
She said something about a puff,
A puff.
I think.
Puff's
But she was
fantastic.
whispering. Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
I still think, okay, for personal reasons, I think you're Pirate Booty because that's like a comfort snack of mine. So like,
It's your booty.
You're a comfort snack.
you're like a comfort
Sarah.
to me.
You're a
I guess
comfort
that's just
snack.
a biased
You're a
opinion.
comfort
But I
snack.
can see to like someone else how you'd be cheddar ruffles.
Cheddar, I ruffle some cheddar, I'll tell you. All right, you have to answer though. You were the original person. I mean, you have to ask. You have to ask. I mean,
I was
I mean,
just.
Oh, you
okay,
have to
okay.
ask.
Yeah,
All right.
I
I'm like,
asked.
bitch, what the fuck?
no, you were the first to answer though.
Who did I even ask last time? I don't remember. Everything's really.
You asked for, I thought, last time.
I think you're right. I think.
Yeah,
you're
the
right.
horror movie thing.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Okay.
Well, honey.
All right.
Jeff,
I'm
get
trying
your
not to
shit
make
together.
them generic. If you could have everything you've ever wanted, land, animals, like the whole
Wait.
shebang, but you fucking had to live in New Mexico, would you do it?
Obviously,
Okay, well, part of the whole
their
shebang...
water is better than Mexico's.
It's my fucking question.
Yeah, fuck you.
Part of the whole shebang is that I live on a family compound where we all have our own personal space, but like we live close to, like on a compound. And if that's happening in New Mexico, fine, but I just don't see how you guys would go to New Mexico with me. But okay, but we're thinking
Just go
like
with
in
it.
a
Just go
universe,
with it.
then yes, I would 100%. I don't care where it is.
All right.
I don't care where it is
You
because
want
I
to live in
have.
New Mexico?
I don't want to, but I'm just
That is
like
to yourself.
in this scenario, my family would be with me. If it was like you can have all that, but your family can't come, then the answer would be no. But like in this
Fine.
hypothetical scenario, in my dream of living on a family compound, why would I give a shit where it is?
we need to watch Breaking Bad. Clearly.
Oh, so good, so good. It's so good. I love that show.
It's a great show,
Great show.
but it takes place in that area.
I own every season.
And nice.
Yes.
I have Netflix, so I kind of own it.
Fuck that shit. I have DVDs. I'm a man.
Are
Oh,
you?
does that mean it's my turn to ask a
I
question?
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good job, Sarah.
Wasn't there a cult in New Mexico?
There's
or am I
many
thinking of
cults in New
Arizona?
Mexico.
Oh no,
Hold
I
on.
might be thinking of the
Yeah,
Rajesh
if
Perm. In New,
I
is
do.
it Arizona?
I do believe that's Arizona. I'm like 100% sure.
They like built their own city and everything.
Yes. Yeah.
That might
Saw
be
something
Arizona.
about the news.
Fuck. They displaced hundreds, thousands of homeless people.
I'm just saying. I feel like there's no investigations into what America's actually like. Like people miss the whole. Like we're America, but like, do you see some of the stuff that happens here? Very interesting.
Yeah, I listen to it every day at work.
America.
I heard a very horrible statistic actually from about men in Australia.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know if you bumped into that at all. But it
No,
was-
what?
What?
Sabrina from Australia shared a thing on her story about how there's like a really long study. I think it was the University of like South Wales or something in Australia.
But what is it? Yeah.
It said, and I'm doing this from memory. 1 out of 6 men have thought about doing things with a child.
Oh!
Why is there not a study on women?
Oh, what the fuck?
1 out of 10 have, and 1 out of 15 said they would if they knew they wouldn't be caught.
For men, they only did the study.
Oh
on men.
my god!
And this is Australia, which is like much smaller.
That's
than
disgusting.
I already
North
knew that
America.
statistic. But what I'm curious about is why this study was only done on men, as if women don't do fucked up shit too. Like,
I
I'm
mean,
kinda
that
curious-
chick in Danvers, the teacher
I know.
in Danvers who was murdered because she slept with the
I
student.
know
wasn't
the
it?
ratio for women would definitely be less. I know that for obvious reasons, but like, I am curious as to what the results of the study on.
I mean, I
women would be.
agree, but that's fucked up.
Australia.
There was some guy who was like a famous hacker or something, and he was like a big deal for so long, and he was super young, and then all of a sudden he just went on this tangent about how incest and fucking children was okay, and people were like, wait, where the fuck did this come from? We've been following this guy, who the fuck? And then he just got like murdered.
Well, yeah, that's probably for the best.
But
Let's-
my point is, where are all these people coming from with this children shit?
It's more common,
It's
probably, than
disturbing.
not. They usually get murdered while they're in jail.
Yeah, that's
No one
kind of
likes
the whole
that.
idea is that they
Like,
do
just
it.
kill
They
them.
do it on their
Like, I
own.
just-
Yeah, it's kind of like we let them do it so we don't have to legally do it kind of thing.
But why is it not just legal?
Because of white
Is it
people.
federal?
It's mostly
wrongly
because of white
accused
people.
Wait, no,
honestly.
I have a genuine question. Is it like actually federal now? You can't do in any state, or some states
What?
still legally allow like death?
Oh yeah, there's many states that allow death.
The-
Yeah.
Okay.
Texas.
Texas definitely, yeah.
All right. I just wasn't sure if it was like completely federal.
No,
Different state
no,
by
it's
state,
definitely
the death
federally
penalty.
legal. It's still they did take away some of the options. Like you can't do the I believe you can, you can't do the what?
Electric chair.
It has to be,
Electric
like,
chair.
lethal
I
injection
believe you
and-
can't do the hanging either anymore. Or was it the fire shot? One of
The
those
firing
two.
squad?
I think the firing squad you can't do
I
anymore.
thought you could do
I would have rathered, honestly.
I know, honestly, me too. But I guess a lot of people missed.
You just get like shot once in the leg.
That's-
Yeah, and he's like, fuck, and then they're like, all right, get him, he's down, get him,
Hang
fuck.
on, reload.
It was
No,
intentional.
but really,
They
that
did
was why it started,
intentional.
because they'd have to reload and then go back.
my God.
And they would do it in a way, like, I don't know if you've seen any old movies to see how it actually used to go, but they used to do it with a lineup of men because they didn't want one of those men to feel guilty about being the person who hit him. So you don't know who hit him if you're all aiming at him and killing him. So they didn't want people to, like, feel bad for killing the people.
But then where's the
That's
line
some
of like?
that's some empathy bullshit, if you ask me.
That's what
Where's the line
sociopaths
of
are
like
for.
death penalty and then medieval torture?
I mean, I
Like, where do they
like to
touch
blur.
tips?
I like to blur the line. So
Whatever happened to an eye for an eye? Like what?
I mean, that's
like,
what jail
their
is. That's
crime
why they
was
put them in
should be
jail
done to
because
them.
eye for an eye only happens in jail. You don't get that from government.
The government puts them in jail because
Yeah.
they make
I
money.
mean, I guess I kind of get it because if the government was run that way, then like,
We'd be purging.
yeah, I guess it wouldn't end well for just about anyone.
We'd be straight purging.
A big part of it is there's a lot of wrongful convictions and people.
That
that
is
Yeah,
a big
there's
deal.
plenty of people.
There's so
I
many people that
think
get
my
released
mindset
later.
is more just when there's like 100% solid like
Right,
DNA
right.
evidence is
Well,
more my thing.
that's the
I
thing,
guess.
though. I don't know if you've watched a lot about even Massachusetts. They had the lady who put away like hundreds of people for fucking drug charges. She made the drugs in her lab, like so she could do them. She didn't actually put anyone away who, like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it was like a whole thing, and so she could have given that DNA evidence, and it could have been pretty
That's
solid.
fair. I
But
guess it is like hard because so many people
It's
are so
super
corrupt
skewed.
and-
But I mean,
yeah.
but here's the thing that I will back up what you're saying though. I just watched a fucking half-hour video on YouTube of all these guys who took revenge on the people that like raped their children or touched their children sexually. Like there was all these guys who either went to jail or just took revenge, and it was like half of them killed them. Half of them got jail time, half of them didn't. It depended what state you were in, and like a couple went to court and they were like, "Oh yeah, he found that person on his child and he killed them. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah,
That's
people
fine.
are
Just
gonna
let that
find
go. We just let that shit go."
Well, they would in a lot of states, I think, because that's considered self-defense.
That's what they called it. They said
Yeah.
self-defense and stuff. But there was other states where they were like, "Oh no, even though you did this, that person didn't go to court for that. So therefore,
fucked up.
you killing them has made." But here's the thing: the guy came out of jail after a year. He had to do time. He had to do like 1 to 3 years or something for killing the guy who like touched his kid.
Oh,
but he
yeah.
got out and he goes, "I did 1 to 3. I killed him.
Yeah.
I'm good with it. Like I
I mean-
feel like that's even. I'm good."
Anywho, here's Wonderwall.
Anyway, here's what.
Was it you?
I think, was it my turn to ask a question? I think we can...
There's so many I heard
Over
about government conspiracy,
Government sucks,
U.S. bullshit, all of the above.
Fuck this government.
Ready for
Fuck you from Florida. I'm getting high.
I'm going to put my best interest at heart, and I'm going to go to bed.
Wow, we're all
I think
going to
that's a
bed?
good bet.
Yeah.
Dig it. Fuck you from Florida. Good night.
Oh, thank you.
Remember forever.
All right.
Days of December.
Where are you going?
To jump on Tori's bed before she can get me.
What?
Before I can what?
Yell at you?
Oh, I can always do that later, though. I don't rush myself for those
For the
moments.
yelling
Yeah.
of the siblings?
I take my time.
I come at them slowly. I work my way there. I hit them when it hurts the most.
Heck yeah.
Have you ever? Funny.
I like how none of you have realized.
Have you ever known anyone to actually slip on a
Just so you
banana
know, there's more
peel?
creepy evidence in your closet.
Have you?
No.
What?
There's more creepy evidence in your closet that it was weird. There's like these two wires that come out, and there's a screw on the end, and a screw on the end, and then there's one with a ceiling. It's so weird.
We are in
It's possible
Florida.
people died in here.
You want to do a ghost hunt? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, no, not at all.
Oh,
That's not what anyone's saying.
I thought that's what Jeff was alluding to. No?
Just an observation.
No illusion? Okay.
No, not yet.
Nah.
To
If
shatter the grand illusion. That's
If I see something, I'll
That's
say
what my
something.
podcast is about. Shattering the gland illusion.
The gland illusion.
Alright, I'm gonna vape real quick. Anyone coming? Okay. Enjoy.
I literally
Oh, I'm
can't
not
move.
connected to a Wi-Fi. Jeff, can you?
It's right behind you.
I can't see it from here.
Oh, dude.
What does it say
Don't
the
do
name of the
that.
Wi-Fi
Don't
is?
do what?
Don't be dropping vapes.
I know, it's gonna break, right?
Two or no two?
I looked at a vape when we were looking at the ice cream, and the guy goes, "Don't buy it."
There's no
I go,
two.
"Okay."
It's
Walked away.
SOL.
Are there any capitals?
Oh my God.
Okay.
OL.
It's Sol and Luna.
Yeah.
Why?
What the hell? No.
That's not the
No,
password.
no, that's not the password. The password is just beach 1234, no capitals.
Oh.
But it's Soul whatever is the name of it, not the second one. It's the first one.
Well, no, that he gave me that was a username.
It's
Yeah.
Sun and Moon
Yeah.
Vacation.
I thought that's what you were asking.
I didn't mean to spell that. I had it on my phone.
Yeah, no, beach.
But I get
all lowercase.
I get what he was doing.
Beach all lowercase. All right, I'll be vaping for a second.
Enjoy.
My phone's on. I should probably turn it off.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.